hungry between meals, what can I eat? Nothing. I know I get this question all the time. People are very concerned about snacks. I really discourage snacking. If you're hungry, you should eat a meal. If you're hungry between meals, you need to make your meals bigger so that you won't get hungry between them. It is not okay to eat all the time, continuously, or to graze or all of that. You want to eat and then not eat for a while, and then eat again and not eat for a while. So no snacking, and eat. That's what is so glorious about this way of eating, is that you actually get to have the sensation of being fully and completely satiated. And I think I made a video about beef fat trimmings, and I talked about how unbelievably satisfied you can get on this diet. But you have to eat the right things in order to make that happen, and those things are animal fat and, the protein. So, make sure that you are eating, meals that are fatty and rich enough, and have enough protein. So, sometimes I think people get started with meals that are too small. Like, you might say, okay, I'm going to have a carnivore breakfast, and you scramble up 2 eggs and 2 slices of bacon. That is not going to be enough for you. That is not like a satisfying meal. Many people double that, or they might also add, a hamburger patty or a steak or something like that. So that's something to consider. And the other thing is you can, so I think you need to be careful with these snack-like foods. So, things like pork rinds, jerky, carnivore crisps, all of these things are, they're good, but they kind of promote, I think that they can promote entertainment eating rather than appetite eating. So in my opinion, I think it is better to eat these things as part of a meal or as a whole meal, if it needs to be. Sometimes I certainly say to people, getting carnivore crisps and keeping them like in your car or, in a drawer at work, so that in an emergency, like if you've forgotten your meal or you get hungry and you really do need some food, you can eat 1 or 2 or 3 bags, and it actually is like having a small, carnivore meal. So eat these things as part of your meal or, as a whole meal, and, and think about it like that. But you do want to be careful with pork rinds, because, it could just be like, you just sort of keep snacking and snacking on them. But, honestly, pork rinds with liver pate is a meal, and it is a quality meal at that, So don't think of them as necessarily, unhealthy things to eat. If you need some more help or tips like this to be successful on your carnivore diet, make sure to join my 21-day carnivore challenge. That will really help you get, ideas about tips and tricks about how to be successful, and a lot of support, and help you also troubleshoot your particular carnivore program and figure out why you might be having some difficulties, or, if things are working great, you can help other people. So make sure you click the link below, and I hope to see you in my next challenge.